Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all well. Today I'm back with another new video which was highly requested by you all. I actually, to be honest, I never thought anybody would be interested on my weight loss story, but yeah, thank you so much for requesting. Also, I did Instagram poll on my Instagram, and about actually 90% of you voted that you would like to watch this video. So here I am sitting down and going to do this video. I've got notes written down here, so I'll be looking down here while talking to you all, and I hope to give you as much as information possible, and I really hope this will help new moms as well as other people who are looking to lose weight. I just want to say first, I actually did not lose weight within like 3 to 4 months of having baby. So I'll talk about that later, and I'm going to talk about how much I lost, the process of it, and it was a really gradual process. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not sure how this video is going to be, but yeah, I do hope you do get something to take away from this video. So I'm going to start off first with my body weight. Before pregnancy, I was 54 kg. I'm going to say in kgs because I'm so used to saying in kgs, but I'll do in stone as well. I've written it down here in my little notepad. So 54 kg is around 8 stone, and during pregnancy I reached 72 kg, which is 11 stone, and that's a lot of weight gain. And after birth, I actually weighed myself within, I think, probably in 2 weeks time, and I was 64 kg. So now that is kind of like my overall weight story. And also I want to say right now, I am actually back to my old size, 54 kg, which is 54 is obviously 8 stone, and then 64, I think I didn't say the 64 kg one. 64 kg is obviously 10 stone. So that is my kind of like a weight history going back until now. So the first thing I really want to talk about is how I lost the weight. The main bit that helped me to lose the weight is actually exercise. It is not easy to lose a weight. It is so easy to put on weight, but honestly it is so hard to shed all those pounds. But yeah, exercise helped me a lot. And I actually, to be honest, I actually did not start looking after my body until almost near term 1. I really didn't want to stress about my body that time after I had baby, because my body had gone through a lot. I was kind of like much more interested in bonding with my little newborn daughter Nia, and have a connection with her, look after her, and look after myself in a sense. So yeah, the last thing on my mind after having baby was my body weight. I was really not bothered about my body weight at all. Even though I gained a lot of weight, I looked very unattractive. I didn't think about my body that way at all, so that was kind of like a relief. I'm quite a positive person as well, and yeah, I really didn't want to bother about my body, like I said earlier. So exercise, when did I start to exercise? Basically I started exercising 1 week before Nia's birthday, and the reason I actually started exercising was not to lose the weight, to be honest. I actually wanted to get out of the house, stay healthy, and also I was with her 24/7, so I really needed a time for myself, and exercise was a perfect thing to do. I go out with 2 of my friends who are my neighbors, like I said in my previous video as well. So yeah, I go out with them 3 times a week, so we do like 15k each week, and we also go for the classes. We have this exercise classes which is quite brutal, but it's not every week. Sometimes it's kind of like on and off, but the running part we always do like 3 days a week. So that is a really nice stress buster, I would say. And you know what, guys, I was not really into exercise before this. I was into yoga on and off, and I was doing a lot of yoga while I was pregnant because I really wanted that kind of like a calm effect on Nia and calm effect on me. I really wanted to connect with her through yoga, with my soul as well. So yeah, when I used to do yoga, she used to enjoy a lot. I remember like she used to be like very calm inside my tummy, and when I had finished and I had done the meditation, she would start moving, and I really enjoyed that bit. But after having her, I totally stopped doing yoga at all. And yeah, I stopped exercising until like November time, so almost a year. And yeah, I really enjoy going for exercise. I would definitely recommend new mom or anybody who's looking to lose weight, you know it's not easy at all, but exercise will definitely help you. It's good for you, good for your body as well. They say your body is your temple, so obviously it is important to take care of your body. And yeah, that is it. This is actually one of the main thing that actually helped me to lose weight, and it wasn't very quickly I dropped the weight. I actually, after a month and a half, I realized I've lost 1 kg and a bit. So I was really impressed. I was like, oh wow, I'm actually losing weight as well, and I'm enjoying as well. And I'm not too obsessed about weighing myself. I've never been that person who weighs, you know, myself frequently. So yeah, I don't worry too much about my weight, to be honest. Life is too short. Don't get too hung up with body weight. You know, we all are beautiful in our own way, in our own shapes, sizes. The next one is obviously I want to talk about is stress. Oh my god, being a mother is very stressful, let me tell you. It is quite stressful. It actually, you know, takes a lot of patience to be a mom, which I never thought it would. Having a baby is going to test every inch of patience you have in your body. Honestly, that is how hard it is. But also it is hard but rewarding, I would say. I really love spending time with Mia. We are discovering each other every day. It's really nice, but sometimes it can take toll on yourself physically, mentally as well. Yeah, it is hard. I read somewhere it said having a kid is a walk in a park, but Jurassic Park. And that is so right. I just read that and I was like, oh my god, that is so right. So yeah, it is stressful. I think I lost a little bit of my body weight due to stress as well. Stress is also one of the factors that contributed to my weight loss, but I wouldn't say a lot. Exercise is the major factor that contributed to my weight loss rather than, you know, stress. But yeah, stress had some role in it. And also I want to say at this point, I have a very active baby, so that is also one of the reasons why I've lost quite a bit of weight. She gets bored very easily and I have to play with her every day, obviously, and she loves to walk. I think it is because when I was pregnant, I used to go out for long walks. I used to, you know, do this exercise, yoga and all that. I was staying very active, and maybe that's the reason she's so active. Like, she doesn't want to stay at home most of the time. Obviously, we do spend a lot of time indoors with kids, you know, in this country, which is obviously not great. Unfortunately, the weather is not helping either because it's getting really colder these days, and February is the worst. But I try to take her, you know, to park now and then. We go to Caterpillar Music every week. So yeah, she's always running around at home and she sleeps very less. Oh my god, it's so hard to make her sleep, but she would rather, you know, walk or run around the house than sleep, even though she's sleepy. So this is how active she is. Also, staying active with kids is, I think, really good for their development, and also in another way, even if you are not doing much, I think that is a good form of exercise for you as well. Yeah, that is what I think. Another factor I would talk about is food. This is the last one actually. So yeah, let's talk about the food. I'm one of those people who loves my food. I'm a big foodie, and all of my family members, they know how much I eat, and I have to say at this point I have been blessed with really good metabolism until now. Now I've had a baby, so I don't think my metabolism is great because your body goes through a lot, and you get, you know, your body changes a lot after having baby, hormonal change and all that change like inside your body going on. So I don't think it is that strong like it used to be before. But yeah, I have to thank my metabolism because I never really used to exercise before or take care of my body before. Even today I eat whatever I like. So food, kind of like, I want to say food is not the main factor for losing the weight. Still today, like I said earlier, I eat whatever I like. I'm a big foodie, and you know, whenever my family and my friends come to visit me, they always bring me food as a gift. So that is how big foodie I am. And yeah, I do eat whatever I like, and I do eat a bit of a junk, I'm not gonna lie. I love my crepes, you know, fries, oh, so nice, pizza, oh, Oh yeah, anyway, I think I'm overreacting right now because I'm thinking about all this amazing food. So yeah, I do eat whatever I like. I just want to point out something here. After I had Nia, I had to go on a very strict diet because with Nepalese people we do like a postpartum diet where you just have chicken broth or say chicken soup and rice. Most of the time you avoid oily foods, you don't eat you know, spicy food at all. So my mom put me on that diet and I think it helped me a bit because I was 64, and then after, you are supposed to actually go on that diet for 4 to 5 months, but it was so hard for me. All I was eating in the morning was chicken soup with rice, and then the lunch will be that as well, dinner will be that as well. Me being a foodie, I struggled a lot with that diet, and it reached to the point when you know, I could actually literally smell chicken on my throat. It is that bad it became. So I said to my mom, I'm not going to do this diet, but I did this diet for until 2 months, but it does help a lot. It helps you to recover your body, and also it is really, really good for, you know, breastfeeding. If you are breastfeeding, then it will help you to produce a lot of milk. That is what I meant. So yeah, that helped me a bit actually, that diet. I felt you know, I did wake myself after that diet. I was like really curious if it's going to, you know, do something to my body, and yeah, I felt great. I always had a lot of energy after that, you know, chicken soup and rice. I lost 2 kg, I would say, and yeah, I did think that diet helped. Also, I just want to briefly talk about my eating habits. I just eat like 5 to 6, you know, times a day, which is insane, but I do. I eat a meal 3 times a day, which is obviously breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then I always go for snacks in between. I'm always snacking, and also because these days I'm at home, I tend to eat a lot more, and yeah, that is what I do. And one thing about eating small portions throughout the day is it will keep your metabolism active. You'll feel less hungry because you're eating throughout the day. Obviously, I do eat a small portion. I don't eat like a large portion in between the meals. It also controls your blood sugar levels. So yeah, that's what I've been doing is for a long time. It works for my body, and as long as I think if you're eating healthy and small portions, that is good for you. Maybe, you know, try that, maybe that will help you. And also another thing I do is I always eat my dinner 3 hours before I go to bed. This was actually, you know, taught by my mom, and she's a very healthy person, honestly. She loves listening to all those like health information things on YouTube or on radio. She loves that, and she's always, you know, saying to me, do this, do that. And yeah, I actually learned that from her. So I always eat 3 hours before. So normally my dinner time is from, I would say, 5 to actually 7. What happens when you eat late is that your body metabolism becomes slower and slower. By the time I go to bed, I'm not really full. Even though I eat a big dinner, I'm not like really full when I'm going to bed. So that's really nice. Also, I have actually never counted calories. I don't even know how it works, to be honest, so I can't really give you a suggestion on that. Also, don't skip your dinner. That is really bad for your body, because our body needs food, and that is our fuel for our body. So yeah, take care of what you eat. My goals for this year is definitely healthy eating. That's all I've got for you, and I hope you would be able to take away some helpful tips from this video. I also want to say, please be very patient with your body. It just takes some time to lose the weight. Also, before I go, I just want to thank you all for your amazing comments and, you know, saying how good I look these days. And yeah, I'm really happy with my body at the moment. It's not that I was not happy earlier. I was happy with my body earlier as well, but going back to my size feels great, to be honest. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next week, Monday 3 p.m. as usual, and I hope you get some inspiration out of this video. And good luck to you all who are trying to lose weight. I hope your weight loss journey will be successful, and see you guys on Monday. Bye, take care.